Have you ever wondered what would happen if the Korean Peninsula finally unified? For decades, North and South Korea have been separated by one of the world's most heavily fortified borders. But what if that wall came down and the South absorbed the North, much like West Germany did with the East? Let's explore the massive challenges and incredible potential of a unified Korea. Right off the bat, the economic cost would be astronomical. Experts estimate it could cost anywhere from hundreds of billions to several $1 trillion over many years. This money would go into rebuilding the North's crumbling infrastructure, roads, power grids, and communication networks. It would also be needed to stabilize the northern economy and support its 26 million people, many of whom face severe poverty and malnutrition. South Koreans would likely see a temporary rise in taxes to fund this monumental effort. Then there's the social and cultural integration. For over 70 years, North and South Koreans have lived in vastly different worlds. North Koreans have been isolated, living under a totalitarian regime with no access to the outside world. South Koreans have grown up in a fast-paced, high-tech, democratic society. Bringing these two populations together would be a huge challenge. There would be misunderstandings, prejudice, and a long, difficult process of learning to live as one people again. Think of the language differences that have emerged, the different educational systems, and the psychological trauma many North Koreans have endured. But despite these hurdles, the long-term potential is immense. A unified Korea would have a population of nearly 80 million people. It would combine the South's technological prowess and capital with the North's abundant natural resources and cheap labor. This could create an economic powerhouse in East Asia. Geopolitically, a unified, democratic, and nuclear-free Korea would completely change the strategic landscape, reducing regional tensions and becoming a significant global player. The path to unification is filled with unimaginable challenges, but the dream of a single, prosperous Korea remains a powerful one for millions. It would be one of the most significant geopolitical events of the 21st century. What do you think would be the biggest challenge? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more.